Well, hello, Taurus. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome to your November of 2022 monthly reading. Welcome to Scorpio season. Oh, yeah, and eclipse season. Lots of fun, intense energy. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Yeah, so, Scorpio season can be a little intense. I know we're all like, hey, myself included, but it does bring in big transformational energy. Now, I will say in most of the readings I've done for November, big transformational energy has shown up. So I'm interested to see how it's going to impact you. How is it going to impact you, Taurus? How is it? We shall see. So just a quick reminder, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate, but if it does, there's a link below to the extended version as well as information about what's in the extended, so check it out. Let's see. So for monthly readings, what I do... Oh, okay. You have two. So for monthly readings, what I do is I take a look at the major theme for you, which you have the Hermit, how it will impact you, the Three of Pentacles, potential challenges you may face, the potential outcome, and then what's going on underneath that you may not be aware of, which is always very telling energy. Did you have another card? No. Okay. Which is also, like I was mentioning, a very telling energy. Because you probably don't feel it or realize it's there, but it's in play. Okay, so you have three here. Oh boy. You just have an extra card. We're taking it. Oh man. I see why you needed that extra card. Taurus. What kind of reading is this going to be, Taurus? You have the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords and the outcome energy, and your challenge is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Okay. All right. I'm just... They're here. Okay. Oh! Now I'm really intrigued because you have the Lovers underneath that you're probably not aware of, which is interesting when I see, Lovers and, Three of Swords here. Okay. Well, and like we do all monthly readings, we clarify everything, which is good. So just an overview of kind of what you got going on. The Lovers is all about choices. It's about choosing to align with love. Whether this be choosing to align with love with another person or just making choices in your life that align with your heart and align with love, that align with your highest good, that's healthy and harmonious and beautiful for you. Interesting. Now the Hermit is in your major theme, so this is wisdom. This is like the wise old sage, which this tells me that you have a shit ton of life wisdom. Like you've been through a lot and you have a lot of wisdom about it. Now what you do with that wisdom, we're going to find out. Three of Pentacles is in how it will impact you. This is all about collaborating. Collaborating? My Southern came out there. Ooh, okay. I sound like my family. This is all about collaborating now. Now, what you gonna do is you're gonna collaborate with other people. Yeah. Welcome to the South if you're not in the South. Yeah, so you're gonna be collaborating. So that's kind of cool. The Knight of Wands is in your challenge position. So this could be a little bit about... It can be a little impulsive. The Knight of Wands can be a little impulsive or just rushing into things. So we'll take a look, and then Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, you're definitely stuck in your head. You're not moving. And something hurt you. Something broke your heart. Something brought on a sense of pain and sadness. So yeah, all right. Let's go. Without further ado, let's just... Yeah. We're going to clarify. I'm really intrigued here about how this is going to go down. So, Lovers. Let's clarify the Lovers. So clarify the Lovers, please. Why is the Lovers here? Please and thank you. Clarify the Lovers. Oh, man. How are you going to get here? It's just intriguing. Okay. The Star. Oh, I see. The Ten of Wands. Oh, my goodness. Six of Cups. Yeah, okay. Yep, it comes in exactly like you are healing your heart. You're healing your heart, which I get why. So this is underneath, it's trying to come through that you're not aware of, is your heart needs some healing. Because in order for you to make choices that align with love, and in order for you to make choices that resonate with your heart has to be open. You have to listen to it. It has to be open and available, and you have to have a willingness to listen to it and to make those decisions. And that's the part that needs some healing. And with the Star card here, it makes me feel like you're going to do it. There is some healing work that needs to happen around your heart, which go figure, you have the Three of Swords here. So my French bulldog just made a weird noise. Hello. So yeah, there's some healing here. It's going on underneath you may not be aware of, but it needs to happen. Now this could be another person maybe that's going to come in that's very open and loving and helping you do this healing work, or it could just be you choosing to heal your heart yourself and make choices from that place again. Either way, and honestly, I get the feeling it could go either way. But what also needs some healing here is that your tendency to just do too much. It feels like that. It honestly feels like you're tap dancing around the real issue here. Like you're tap dancing around acknowledging that your heart is closed, so you need to heal it to open it back up, kind of thing. Because it feels like you're taking on all this other stuff. It just feels like a distraction. Like you're getting involved, you're taking on other people's stuff, and and it's getting heavy. It's getting heavier and heavier and heavier, and you can't sustain it. And it's going to get to a point where you're just going to have to be like, okay, all right, I'm going to quit avoiding this. I'm going to quit taking on everyone else's stuff. I'm going to quit trying to make this okay. It feels like trying to make the fact that I get the sense you might have a closed heart, which I understand, to get the sense that I'm trying to make this okay. It's just not okay. I'm going to have to address it. I can't keep doing this. This is not sustainable. Okay, now what? Healing begins, right? Healing, and when you do that, now what? Then you're opening yourself up for some healing and to really take a look at what's really going on here. And it is tied up to your past. So this is like, it feels like it's just major past things coming on. So it's whether you're trying to heal your heart from a relationship in the past, or you're trying to heal your past tendencies, or yeah, it's something that's happened in your past that is attributed to this. That's attributed to you maybe wanting to avoid the situation, or to take on too much, or just not to look at it, and it's coming back up. It's gonna come to a point where you can't run from it anymore, kind of thing. It's just it needs to be looked at. It needs to be healed. Yeah. Okay. So Hermit, there's that wisdom that would really help you out in situations like this. So clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit here. Clarify the Hermit, please. Why is the Hermit here? Man. Hermit, Six of Pentacles. Okay. High Priestess. I love this. Oh my gosh, the Emperor. this comes in like, oh, who are you? Who are you, spiritual teacher, wise? I mean, this comes in with these three cards. I'll tell you exactly the way it makes me feel. Like I mentioned earlier, what the Hermit is, but with the Six of Pentacles here, this feels like you are in a position, it just feels like you are in the position of service. That you have so much wisdom and so much life experience that you can really help people. You have a lot to give people. You have a lot to share, and you've been through a lot and you've overcome a lot. And with the Six of Pentacles being right in the middle, it feels like you're in a position of service here. You're in a position where you can really take a big leadership position or really put yourself out there. Really start communicating and collaborating, which makes sense, Three of Pentacles here. Put your ideas, put your knowledge, put what you've learned out there, because I think it's really going to help a lot of people. And when I see the High Priestess with the Hermit, ooh, this is like deeply spiritual. This is like a spiritual teacher. This is helping people along a spiritual path. This is you're very in tune with your intuition as well as your wisdom. And you have a lot to offer here. People can really benefit from what you have to say. And the High Priestess also tells me that you already know this. Somewhere deep down, you already know this. And it may be time for you to really step up here. I mean, Emperor, step into your power. Acknowledge your power and how much you have to offer to the world, kind of thing. And people need it right now. People need, oh my God, people need it. People need your wisdom. People need your guidance. People need you to shine your light to help them. And in doing so, it just helps you too, because you're aligning more with who you are and your purpose. But, oh, how the hell do we get to the Three of Swords here? Three of Pentacles, let's go. Because the Three of Pentacles is all about collaborating and sharing your ideas and putting yourself out there. So let's collaborate the Three of Pentacles. Goodness. Hermit, High Priestess, the Emperor. Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Two of Cups. The Lovers and the Two of Cups. That's a beautiful, harmonious partnership. Equal give and take. Very healthy. Very adult. Mature. So let's see. Oh boy. Two more for the Three of Pentacles, please. Two of Swords. Okay, you're very indecisive about it. You're not sure what to do. It's like this partnership shows up and you're like, whoa, what do I do here? Oh, and the Fool showed up in reverse because you're very hesitant about going for it. Exactly how it comes in. Exactly what I just said. You're hesitating, you're indecisive, and you're a little worried or scared about going for it because you're uncertain, because you don't know. It's the proverbial taking a leap of faith. It's like you're jumping off the cliff without the net, and you're just hoping the net's going to show up, kind of thing. And you're rightfully, it's scary. You're indecisive. You don't know what to do. But with this High Priestess here and the Hermit here, I feel like you need to trust your knowing. Trust what you do know. Trust what you know. Trust your intuition. Trust how you feel about it. And I think this might make this leap of faith a little easier because you're really hesitating here. Really hesitating. But man, Two of Cups showing up? Lovers? Oh. How the hell do we get to the Three of Swords? It just... intriguing. I just got a knight. Okay, we'll see. We'll get there. Okay. Knight of Wands is in your challenge position, and this is about moving. This is movement. This is quick moving energy, but it can be a little impulsive. But it's also very inspiring energy. But with it being in the challenge position, you might have the tendency to be either to not move or to be a little too impulsive. So we're going to see. We're going to clarify. God, beautiful. All right, clarify the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands in the challenge position? Ooh. King of Swords. That's why. Clarity. You don't have the clarity. You don't have, yeah. And it's not, you don't have the clarity with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very clear and concise and assertive. Very cold too, but if you don't have the clarity, it's going to be hard for you to move forward. Or, okay. Oh, you got many cards here. We'll take them all. We'll take them all. So the King of Swords, the Eight of Swords again. Oh my goodness. Good God. The King of Pentacles. The Kings are coming out to play for your reading here. The Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is like, it feels like it's very separate. Like you have a challenge in it seems like in a couple areas of your life. Let's just say it's going to be challenging for you to see that there is, and with the partnership showing up as to how it's going to impact you and how you're showing up as the Fool in reverse, you're hesitant to go for it. And it would make sense that the new beginning in love would be in your challenge position because you're not seeing it. You're really hesitant here. You're just like, no bueno. No, I'm not ready because you've got some healing work you need to do around your heart. Yeah. And you're not ready to have a new beginning in love. You're resisting it. You're not ready. You're scared about it. And you sure as shit aren't going to be celebrating it because this is the card. Three of Cups is coming together and celebrating and just being with other people. And you're just like, no, I'm not having this. I'm not having this, which tracks with the Star and the Lovers and the Two of Cups here. But there's a new beginning in love regardless of whether you're ready for it or not. It's here. It's going to be a challenge for you to see it or accept it or to open up to it, which is okay, but it's here. So you have that. I feel like it's very separate. Then you have this. So you've got the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords, and you are in the middle here, what feels like just stuck in your head because it feels like you can't reconcile both of them. And what this means is it's like you want, well, I'll start here. So the King of Pentacles is the epitome of safety, security, success, and financial abundance and freedom. Okay, he is sitting back on his throne of success and abundance. And this is what you want. Who doesn't want this? But the challenge for you is, and this is why it's coming in, I think the Nine of Wands is a challenge, is because you are taking a very logical approach about it. It's like, this is what I want, and I'm going to use just strict logic and reason to figure it out. And that's why you're stuck in the head. You are so stuck on trying to figure out the how. How am I going to get here? How is this going to work? And when you're stuck in your head like that, clarity can't come because, to be honest, you really can't control the how. You can't control when something shows up and you can't control how it's going to show up. And this is what's sticking in your head about it. So it's like you want to take action, like assertive action, but you're doing it on all logic and reason. You're just living in your head about it because you really want to get here. And that's why the Knight of Wands is in the challenge position, because the Knight of Wands is not logic. It's not reason. It's all about inspiring. It's bringing in something that's inspiring to you, that excites you. And that doesn't mean that it's the most logical or reasonable thing. You know, like a new relationship. A new relationship's coming in. It's going to be exciting and inspiring to you, but you're like, no, cut that shit out. It's not logical or reasonable because I got to get here, and that's the complication. And no, 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 no. No. And you're stuck in your head about it because you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do about it because you're living in your head about it. And that's not... It's all about balance. You can't just live in your head and figure it all out in your head because you don't feel in your head. Your intuition is not in your head. Your intuition's in your gut and you're feeling about something. And your brain just interprets it. You know? But it starts here. It starts in your body. It starts in your body. And your path to the King of Pentacles and your stable and security that you crave, it may not be the most logical path, but you've got to trust your intuition. You got to trust your gut on it. You got to trust what makes you feel good, what's inspiring to you. It's like following your bliss, not following the most logical step kind of thing. And again, with the High Priestess, I feel like you already know this a little bit. Okay, but without further ado, let's get to this. Oh, Eight of Swords again. You're really in your head. Three of Swords. So I kind of have an inkling I might know what this is now, just tapping into it. But let's see. Let's clarify this Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the outcome energy, which it may explain the challenge here. It may explain it. Woo. Nose itches. Okay, so let's clarify this Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, please. Please and thank you. Yeah, it just kind of came in like you're cutting inspiration off at its knees. You're like, nope, that's not going to help me. Off with your head. Nope, no inspiration, no feeling. I got it all up here. Yeah, all right. Which might make sense as to why you're doing it, but let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm so intrigued. Four of Wands. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands again. It is tied up to your challenge. This is tied up to what's causing your challenge here. Man, Yep, it's kind of been the theme of the reading. It's kind of just reinforcing what I've been saying about this is you're having a hard time Okay, I'll just say it. Like, okay, so the Four of Wands is an incredibly happy celebratory card. This is a commitment. Commitment is showing up. Now, this is not surprising for me to see this card when I'm seeing the Lovers and the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is in how it's going to impact you, but I'll see the Lovers underneath the healing. And it's just further cementing it feels like this commitment is showing up and you are struggling with it. You're just in your head about it. You're in your head. This new commitment or cause for celebration is here for you. But it's like you've got your heart broken before. You've got your heart broken before. And you're stuck in your head about it. And that's why it's like, and that's why I think you have the King of Swords in your challenge position, because you are like, no, I've had my heart broken before. I can't do that again. I'm going to be so logical and reasonable about it. I'm going to take the heart out of it. Because I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to deal with that. and it feels like you're still dealing with it. Obviously, because there's some healing that needs to happen with the heart underneath, like I mentioned earlier. And you're still dealing with that pain. You're still dealing with the pain. You're still dealing with the heartache of it. And this is why the challenge is you are getting so logical and you're stuck in your head about it. Because the idea of anything that's coming in that's inspiring or that's speaking to your heart, that's exciting you from a heart, it's just like you can't do it. You just can't do it until you do this healing work. Until you do this healing work, it's like you just can't do it. You just can't go there. And the Page of Pentacles is telling me that there is something more here for you to learn. The Page of Pentacles is just light and it's fresh. The page doesn't have any baggage. The page is just like, okay, this is the first time I'm doing this. This is the first time in this situation. I am just going to open up to my curiosity. I am just going to learn something new. I'm taking the weight of expectation off my shoulders. I am just following my curiosity and I'm going to see where it goes. End of story. Very light, very just easy, youthful energy here. And I feel like that's going to be the name of the game for you. To help you get out of your head and help you heal your heart, it's going to just take an approach maybe of, okay, let me step back. There's something more I can learn here. And if you're finding it hard to follow what's exciting or inspirational to you, you're just cutting it off at its knees, that's okay. So maybe that's a little too much for you right now. Maybe just get curious. That's all you gotta do. It's just get curious about it. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to take action if you don't want to take action. It's just be curious. Just be open and curious about it. Because you have so much life experience and wisdom here. You have so much to offer someone. I see it. It's right here. You have so much to offer, so much to give, so much to contribute to the world. It's that heart healing, baby. And did I mention a new beginning in love? Which is where? Felt in your heart. Oh, boo-boo. Your heart has taken a blow. It has. Okay, but just get curious. Just be okay with getting curious about it and just see where that goes. So let's tap, shall we? Let's tap on all you're stuck in your head about this. Let's just tap on it. Let's make you feel better. Let's see what you get. Now, if you're new to tapping, there's a link below in the description box, so be sure and check it out to learn more. But your card is every thought I think is creating my future. Woo-wee. All right, so let's read the back. The universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I'm just going to say, something tells me with the Eight of Swords twice, all these thoughts and thinking, they're not the best case scenario. You're probably not thinking, oh, how well this could work out or how good this could be. Something tells me you're not. I have unlimited choices about what I think. You sure do. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it in my life. You have a lot to offer. This is such an interesting reading, though. I mean, you have so much to offer, and it feels like it's like you're getting it on two different fronts. You're getting it on the internally and externally. It just feels like, woo! Just every, like, new beginning in love, partnerships showing up, being of service and having so much to offer the world and standing in your power, healing your heart, learning something new, being curious. Like, this is all, man, every front of your life, which makes sense that you're in your head. So choose balance, harmony, and peace. So yeah, let's, the drill. Let's tap on this. Let's make you feel better. Let's get you or tap to a place where you can let some clarity in a little bit more. So let's go. Side of the hand. Whew. So even though I am in my head about this, I have so many racing thoughts about everything. And even though it's really hard for me to check in with how I feel, that's okay. That's all right. And I'm learning that every thought I think is creating my future. So even though I'm stuck in my head spinning around with different worst case scenarios, that's okay. I am honoring where I'm at, and I'm learning that every thought I think is creating my future. So even though I don't have all the clarity I want, and even though it's like I have a locomotive steam engine just plowing away with thoughts in my head, I just can't stop it, and that's okay too. That's okay. I am where I am, and that's okay. And I'm opening up to understanding that every thought I think is creating my future. And I'm learning that the universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. And I do have unlimited choices about what I think. I am choosing balance, harmony, and peace. And I am opening up to express this in my life. So since I'm thinking all these thoughts anyway, and worst case scenarios, I might as well throw in some good thoughts. What if this does work out? What if this is a beautiful partnership? What if everything just works out well for me? Because I'm learning that the universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. And I have unlimited choices about what I think and what I believe. And I'm opening up to changing my mind about them. I'm opening up to choosing balance, harmony, and peace. And I am expressing this in my life. So I am willing to release some of these negative thought patterns. And I'm willing to change my mind and just be open to the idea that there's a new perspective to be had here. And open up to the idea that this all could work out. And open up and trust that I am being divinely guided. And trust that my intuition knows the way. And I am opening up to choose these thoughts. I am choosing balance, harmony, and peace. I am letting some of this frantic energy in my head go. And I am opening up to new ways to think and feel about this. I am opening up to changing my mind and believing in positive possibilities. I choose balance, harmony, and peace. All is well in my world. I am learning to trust myself and my intuition. And that feels good. Okay, Taurus, let's take a deep breath in. Okay. All right. Wow. What a month. What a month. Through it all, just be kind to yourself, okay? Just give yourself a break. Be kind to yourself. And we're going to do some more tapping, and we're going to get some advice for you from the universe. So I hope to see you over there. But if not, in the extended, I should say. But if not, I hope this helped. And have a peaceful, harmonious month in November. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.